Today on the Adventure Closet, we're spending 24 hours at a restaurant in a blizzard. So come along with us.
Welcome to the Adventure Closet. I'm Liz and this is Charlie. We are two 80s and 90s kids that never lost their sense of wonder. We're all over the map, exploring wild and abandoned places, discovering rocks, geology, and history of different areas, all while living and traveling in our minivan Opal. I guess you can say our life is a mixtape of adventures. So hop in the van, hit the subscribe button, and let's go somewhere.
On this episode of the Adventure Closet, we are riding out the storm, or at least attempting to. We are doing our best to avoid a storm that's coming. We're in North Dakota and it's already been really icy on us, as you saw a couple episodes back, and a local just told us that there's a storm coming, and if a North Dakota person says there's a storm coming, we better run.
Yeah. Hey, but it's 33 degrees right now. That's the warmest it's been in a while.
Yeah, that must mean a storm's coming.
Here we go. Looks like the roads are icing up again. How much further do we have to go?
142 miles just to get to the rest area. But who knows, we may go further. Parts of the road where the snow is blown over. Pretty icy. Not as icy as the other day though. Woof.
I keep checking the weather like every few minutes, and this blizzard that's coming in tonight is going to bring like 5 to 9 inches of snow. Checked everywhere from here, west of Fargo, all the way to Thief River Falls in Minnesota, in northwestern Minnesota. No matter where we are, this blizzard is hitting us. We're just going to be as prepared as possible and make sure we're in a safe spot. We're thinking a rest stop would be a really good spot because there's an alternative shelter. If we get stuck, usually plows will eventually get there. Usually there's electricity, there's a payphone there, and there's bathrooms there, and there's usually people coming and going, so we're not going to be stranded on some weird road somewhere where nobody's going to find us. There's heat, yes. Now if the power goes out, that can all change, but we have ways to keep ourselves warm too. It's the low tonight is going to be in the 20s, so we should be okay.
Last night.
Yeah, it's just the snow factor and the wind. The wind's going to get up to 45 miles per hour, which is pretty good. That's a pretty good gust of wind. And when you have a bunch of snow laying around, that could be a problem.
How did that truck taste?
It's a little salty.
You should try these trees. Keep one bite. How'd those taste?
Kind of leafy. Things to do on hours of long driving.
Thank you for humoring me. Oh wait, there's a building you can eat. It's Quonset Head. Might be a little rusty tasting. Oh. Oh my gosh. How was it?
Salty.
There's a rest area here we could stop at, but we still have more miles to do. It's pretty close to the freeway, as most are, but looks like a nice one.
Alright, we are at the rest stop we had been shooting for 100 and some odd miles. And it says truck parking only, no facilities.
No facilities?
So there's no bathroom here or something? So this is where we might end up staying.
But it's truck parking only.
Yeah, there's no
quarter mile, merge onto I-94 East.
Not even a bathroom.
What is that building?
Oh, that's a bathroom.
That's a bathroom.
Fancy. Doesn't look heated.
Yeah.
Alright.
Is there another one?
Yeah, I think we're gonna push on and see if we can find the next one.
Jeez.
Good thing we didn't rely on that entirely.
Yeah.
Keep left, then your destination will be on the left. Your destination is on the left.
Let's check out our digs. See if we want to stay here.
That's a picnic table.
Oh, wow. Wow. Looks like they get a bit of snow here already. And there's supposed to be a blizzard tonight? Oh, this is a video.
We made it.
We did it.
We're safe.
We made it to Minnesota.
There's a blizzard coming tonight, but we're in Minnesota.
That's right. Well, that one has not a very good vibe to it, with that family room cardboard sign with the exclamation points. It's not very welcoming, especially at a welcome center, to have signs like that. It just, I don't know, something seems off. So we're gonna go to another one. I mean, this way we make more ground. In case it gets real bad. And this one's kind of right in the middle of the city, which I don't like. I don't know, just walking in there and seeing the welcome center not seem very welcoming makes you not want to stay here. And it was literally just because of that sign.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
Yeah. And that was a sign for us not to stay here. The family restroom, exclamation point, exclamation point. Yeah, it already says family restroom. We get it.
Take the exit. Your destination is on the right.
This looks like a nice one.
It does look like a nice one.
Is this where we want to park?
Probably not. She's resting on the ice here. That's tall snow. A little cool train mural on the front of this.
That's impressive.
Got a bench here. There is free Wi-Fi here, but it is 1/20th the speed of the cell phone service though. So it's almost useless in this day and age. One meg down, 2 megs up, which is weird.
How many of you were bothered by that right there? I was.
By what?
The dirt there, is that like a permanent stain or like?
I don't want to mess with it to find out. No, it's not a permanent stain.
Oh yeah, and I took my shoes off in here.
We're moving in.
Yeah.
We've pretty much moved in at this point. It's much warmer in here than it is in the van, and there's room to play cards.
Yes.
So, for dinner, we're having tuna, mayo, and salad mix, and pickle. In a tortilla.
Voila.
Voila. Liz has, what kind is your tuna? Mine's urban garlic and hers is honey barbecue. Good stuff. And we're just eating inside here because we can. It's warm. And
Nobody to tell us otherwise.
this place is ours now, by the way.
Yeah. It's like a super nice extension of Opal.
Yeah, this is our living room to Opal for the time being. At least for tonight.
And card table.
Yeah, and we're playing cards. And having a great time doing it. I'm winning, by the way, at cards. We're playing rummy, and I got like 1235, and Liz has 700 and something. But that could change. Well, it's getting late, so we're gonna hit the hay. Not snowing yet, so maybe we won't get the snow that they said that we were gonna get. It did start getting a little windy though. We're the only non-commercial vehicle here. There's 5 semis with us. As you can tell by the flags, it's a little windy. But we're gonna hit the hay and see what the morning brings us, and take it from there. Not as cold as it's been the past couple nights, but it's still pretty cold. It's in the 20s. And we're just parked right there. All right, good night, y'all. We will see you in the morning. It's 5:30 a.m. And we woke up to the sound of the flag blowing in the wind. Now the van is being blown, shaking. Whoa. Oh man. It is windy and snowing. Okay, time to go back to the van. It's cold.
So we finally braved getting out of the van. Charlie's still out there bravely trying to get the back hatch open because it froze shut again. It was so cold I was gonna film coming in here into the rest area, and I was gonna freeze out there, but it's crazy out there. It's a blizzard, y'all. You did it! But you got the bread.
I did. Well, we can't drive in this because we can't even see that far. I think we might be stuck.
We probably shouldn't drive in this.
Yeah.
I don't even know how we get out of here.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's already like 6-inch snowdrift on the side of the van, on my side.
And with our cargo topper, like the wind is
Oh yeah.
not be good on the highway.
So hopefully it blows over soon. Oh man, that's pretty intense.
Yeah.
So it says it's 21 degrees out, but it feels like 2. And I'd say that's about right. My hands turned blue just from being outside for a little bit. It's crazy. Making some tofurkey hickory smoked on rye bread with some pickles for breakfast.
A lot of lettuce.
Yeah, we're out of lettuce. One of the truckers going back to his truck. Well, guys, hope they stay safe. This is also their job to drive from this. Liz was grabbing out the last couple pickles, and she's like, I said, should I dump the pickle juice out so you can get the pickles easier? She's like, no, we might need that pickle juice to survive. Which, we honestly don't know how long we're gonna have to be here for. We gotta wait for this to blow over, and then we gotta wait for a plow. That could be all day. I don't know.
And this spot is probably not a priority.
Yeah, probably not. This isn't a main artery. It is a highway though, so that's a plus. But I'm not sure how high it is on the list. We're in North Dakota still, and North Dakota's pretty equipped for plows. I think they're used to this. It's probably just another Tuesday for them. But definitely not for us. I've never been in a blizzard before, and this is quite a blizzard.
What? Blizzard conditions. Additional snow accumulations of 6 to 12 inches. Winds gusting as high as 45 miles per hour. Where? Portions of northeast and southeast North Dakota. When? Until 1 p.m. Sunday. Impacts. Travel will be very difficult to impossible. Widespread blowing snow will significantly reduce visibility. Additional details. The lowest visibilities will occur with heavy snowfall rates this morning. There will be a low in impacts this afternoon and evening before northerly winds increase, bringing additional blizzard conditions through Sunday morning. Travel should be restricted to emergencies only. If you must travel, have a winter survival kit with you.
I gotta go out to the car to grab some stuff. Wish me luck. Liz's store was open a crack. Oh no. Good thing I came out here.
Charlie's going out to get our chargers and change the clothes.
Got a little snow drift on the side of the car. Side of Opal. Plow is running. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. The plow is running. Okay. Gotta go inside. There was no snow on this earlier.
No.
Yeah.
Was there a snowdrift?
No, but there was a bit of snow inside.
Oh, thank you for getting the stuff.
It's cold. So this is our home for the next however long this storm lasts. Let me show you around. Over here, we've got an informational board about the Red River carts, about how they use the carts to move furs and supplies down the Red River. Over here we have the women's room. Over here we've got drinking fountains, which have this little blue staining to them. Here, let me show you. Which have this little blue staining to them. Do not look very sanitary at all. We've got your human trafficking poster. Oh, we've got your water bottle filler. That's nice. If the water was nice. We have your courtesy phone, which, I don't know, can be used for free local calls, road conditions, and emergencies. This is our current location. We are only 5.5 miles south of Hillsboro. Not sure how you would get here if you were blind, or how you would even find this sign in such a big room. We have your concession stand, which probably hasn't been used in quite some time. The office, which I'm assuming is locked. Yes. Had to check. Wi-Fi. Some maps and travel guides. A not so sanitary bathroom with a handsome guy in the mirror. Hey dude. You got your pop machines, $2. Probably another $2 for that. The men's room, circle back over here to railroads of the Red River Valley. A map. More guides. A thing on steamboats, which I might show you later because there's a pretty cool picture on there. We got a beautiful woman here. And more stuff here. We got some outlets. We got a garbage can. A thing on some North Dakota highways with some pretty cool pictures. Oil powered tractor, performance finish grading on this early highway. Wow. This is an old highway. You have a winter wonderland outside. You have a winter wonderland outside. Oh my gosh. That looks so treacherous. And that's pretty much it. These are our digs for however long the storm lasts. I don't know if that semi just pulled up or if one left. I think one left. So we're down to that guy and us here in this lonely rest area. I can't believe people are still driving. That guy is doing like 50 miles an hour in the blizzard. So you can see the visibility. So if you're going like 45 miles an hour right now, you could probably see enough to barely hit your brakes in time. So it's not very wise to be driving in this, which is why we are not. And I got the best company in the world with me. You guys and my wife. And we're gonna sit down and we're gonna play some cards and see what happens to the day. Oh no, there's still 2 trucks there. You just can't see the other one. All right, you ready to play some cards?
Yeah, I'm ready to play some cards, but first thing first, I was thinking, like, if we're stuck here, usually, like, we give a little bit of a history about a place, and we have a lot of information just in this room between all these pamphlets and all these boards. I'm going to challenge myself to give you guys a really cool history lesson just from within this rest stop.
All right, so stay tuned for that. That's 2 hearts to you, baby.
It's the 2 of hearts. 2 hearts that beat as one.
Got the maintenance guy here with the snow plow, plowing away at the walkway. Comes out in a blizzard on a Saturday to do his job. We talked to him and he said that these blizzards happen here. He says it seems like it's been happening here every 10 days.
He sounded pretty sick of it.
Yeah, he definitely did. This guy is out there with no cover, barefaced, and he's just in a blizzard plowing snow. Like, these North Dakota people are hardcore.
Everybody in the Midwest is super hardcore.
Yeah. $1.75 for a Diet Coke. Just because I don't want to go out in the cold to get a water out of the car. I left my wallet out in the car. I had my phone though, so I could tap pay to get a pop. Because I didn't want to go out in the storm.
The modern world isn't too shabby sometimes.
That's right. Technology. Oh, pop is harsh. We don't drink pop.
You're gonna
very
want
much.
that water.
Visibility's picked up just a little bit, but it is still a blizzard out there. Wind has not stopped at all. Like, it's just been constant. From the Adventure Closet, coming to you live from the blizzard. It has been coming down all day with no signs of stopping. It is 20 degrees outside, and it feels like a lot colder when you're standing in it. Stay inside. There's no reason to come out in this.
Crazy.
So I went outside to film the intro and look at my beard. I was out there less than 5 minutes. Not even, like 2 minutes in the blizzard, and my beard is like this. It's cold out there.
You should probably stay inside.
I will.
Unless I need something from the van.
Oh yeah, unless you need something from the van.
Oh. So, well, we're stuck here, and we like to find history about the areas that we're in and share them with you guys, and I figured I would just gather some information from everything I have around me here. There's signs on the wall, there's brochures. I think I could bring you a story together. In fact, I did bring you a story together. So I'm going to read it to you. And what kind of inspired me here was the transport. That's the information that they're really throwing out here. Let's see. Okay. By 1889, North Dakota. That's a good start. This is how my voiceovers go. By 1889, North Dakota became a state, though it was very sparsely populated. The main form of transport were steamboats along the major waterways. But the Red River Valley heard its first train horn in the winter of 1872. The Northern Pacific Railroad made its way to North Dakota by 1880. Tracks had landed in nearby Mayville by 1881. That's the area we're in now. And a farming community was born right here, along with the neighboring town of Portland, North Dakota. Amongst all the hustle and bustle of corn harvest and stacking away hay for long winters, and another rail company was swift at work. The St. Paul, Minneapolis, and Manitoba Railway, controlled by James J. Hill, completed a line connecting nearby Grand Forks and Fargo, two booming cities surrounding this little farming community of Mayville and Portland. Travelers and businessmen needed places to stay while visiting this rural area, so two rustic hotels were constructed by hand. One, the Morgan House in Portland, and the second was the Mayville House. To this day, if you can find a gap between snow flurries, you can spot the railroad just a few hundred feet away from this very rest stop. The same rail that brought opportunity to an otherwise desolate North Dakota, and one that still serves this very important agricultural connection to America. With business demands growing over the coming decades after the train arrival in the 1880s, and the invention of the automobile shortly thereafter, roads were quickly making their way onto the map. In 1923, W.G. Black, the chief engineer of the State Highway Commission, had the honor of designing North Dakota's first highway sign. His inspiration was the profile of Marcellus Red Tomahawk, a Lakota Sioux from Standing Rock, in full headdress, an homage to the people that were here first. The roads remained rugged and not easy to travel until the advent of the interstate in the 1950s. Now we watch semi-trucks come and go more than we see trains chugging by, but both are still bloodlines to our thriving society here in America. There's a fascination to these moving parts. And as we watch machines advance to where people are no longer needed to build them or operate them, it has me hoping that we never forget the hands that built and are still building America. So I leave you with this. May we ever be excited by the ghostly sound of a passing train. And may our infrastructure continue to be inspired by our country's truest roots. And when you see a trucker, pump your fist. And the day is made by both you and them. Yeah, here comes a trucker. catch the train?
Yeah, I caught the train.
Sweet.
Leaving on a train.
All right, let's get back to our game. Skippo. Have you guys played Skippo before? Do you like it?
So it's almost 4 o'clock. We've been here for 22 hours already. And we're bored.
I'm so bored.
Yeah.
My butt hurts from sitting on this bench.
I know. We just also found out that tomorrow is going to be the coldest day we have ever had in the van. It's supposed to get to the single digits, I think either 2 or 3 degrees. That's some coldness. We are back in blizzard territory. We had a little lull there for a minute, but it is just a blizzard out there. The visibility is very low. Can't even see across the highway. Yeah. And I just looked at the forecast and it says it's going to snow until like 1 p.m. tomorrow. And we really don't want to stay here that long. As of right now, it has been 24 hours since we got here, and it don't look like we're leaving, unfortunately. I don't want to drive in that. So we're probably going to spend the night here again. We got trucks pulling off the freeway or the highway. And if truckers ain't making it, we ain't making it, unfortunately. So I saw them plowing the other side, but our side hasn't been plowed yet. We did have a plow just kind of drive through here, but they lifted up their plow and just kept going. Like, they basically just plowed the off-ramp. They didn't even plow the on-ramp. So, not particularly excited about driving tomorrow. Not particularly excited about being here either. So, because, I mean, we've already been here 24 hours and we're bored. But I think we're gonna make some dinner. Gosh, it's snowing so much that the footsteps that we made going out to the van are gone. This is somebody else's footsteps that came in before. And I just came in maybe 20 minutes ago and my footsteps are gone. Three trucks here, a few more on the other side. Opal's just sitting there all pretty in the snow. Look at her. This is pretty bad.
Let's take a peek outside. It's looking pretty blustery.
So we have 2 more nights before we're supposed to be in Thief River Falls, Minnesota, and these are going to be the 2 coldest nights that we've ever spent in the van. Not tonight, but tomorrow night and the next night. It's going to be single digits, and I mean, we even had problems opening the side door just now to get the stuff for making dinner. So it's a little worrisome. So right now we're trying to figure out what to do. This is probably the best solution, this rest stop that we've been at for over 24 hours. But you can hear I'm tired in my voice. But we gotta do some stuff. Like, you see the snow behind me? Ooh, lights just flickered. That would not be good. I think we'll be okay though. Yeah. So that's what we're trying to figure out right now, is where to go. The entire map of North Dakota says travel not advised. It is all red. That map I showed you earlier. So, yikes.
Oh man. I can't believe we've been here like over 24 hours now. It is so cold out here. I can't even stay out here that long to show you guys. And the weather report just keeps getting worse and worse. Like, Charlie just told me there's just gonna be snow up until 1 p.m. tomorrow. And there's gonna be like snowdrift issues, and this is crazy. But I'm getting hungry. We haven't had a hot meal in a while, so let's go make something weird. We have few ingredients. We have actually a lot of ingredients, just a few types. So.
Tonight's menu
is whatever you could reach into the back pantry.
Yeah, which ended up being rice, cornbread stuffing, a can of mushrooms, and a can of spinach.
Interesting.
You know, sometimes you just gotta grab for food.
It was a food grab.
Yeah.
And you shoved it all in that bag.
I did.
What do we have? It's so, there's more stuff in here.
Spoons and spices.
Oh, okay. The book. Okay. All right. Let's throw it in there.
Okay. One red brown rice. That's probably good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Step 1, rice done. Step 2, cornbread mush.
Now, stuffing is usually like you heat water and then you add it to it
afterwards, I don't know if it would like overdo it, but if you're just going for flavor, are you going for the texture or the flavor? Okay, then just throw it in, whatever. We're nuts.
Cornbread stuffing.
It's probably gonna go to waste.
Normally we wash our rice, but we really can't afford to do that right now.
Even though we have running water right here.
Yeah, I don't really trust that water.
Yeah, the faucets are kind of gross looking.
Oh my gosh, I didn't get the can opener out.
No.
I gotta go back out in the snow. Or we just have that.
We just have that, yeah. I'll miss the vegetable. I need vegetables so bad.
Yeah. We'll get them later.
Okay.
It would
yeah,
have been
let's
better
just...
with that, but whatever.
I know, the mushrooms would be good.
It's belly fill. It's belly fill. We're just cooking something to eat. You know, sometimes you have to be adventurous
With your food, I know.
food. And I don't think I need to season it because all that cornbread stuff is seasoned.
Yeah, it has a lot of sodium and, like, yeah, you don't need to add anything.
Yeah. And this is just water, by the way. How much water should I add?
I don't know if that's going to be enough water.
Really?
Yeah.
That'll be good.
And I already put flavoring in my water.
This should be enough.
But what are you going to drink? You can share my lemonade.
Sure. Like I like lemonade. Just kidding. Alright. Yeah, that'll be enough. I hope.
Does this look appetizing to you guys?
It's gonna be delicious.
I mean, basically, if you think about it, it's just stuffing. Like, you put wild rice and stuff in stuffing.
It's just stuffing seasoning with rice because the bread's just gonna disappear.
Yeah, it's soggy bread rice. It's bread pudding.
Ooh. See? We make bread pudding.
My saying is just keep flipping things around until you see the bright side.
Sounds good.
Well, we're gonna flip that meal around.
It's gonna smell so good. It's gonna smell so good in here. When somebody comes in, they're gonna be like, "What are you guys doing?"
And then we're gonna have to be honest.
All right, dinner's cooking, and now that's cooking with Charlie.
Chef Charlie making the magic happen. Did you put it on rice mode?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. 3, 2, 1.
And then we're bringing it outside so we can release the steam.
Yep, important to grab from the sides, not the lid.
Yeah.
This week, hiking with an Instapot.
Hiking with
Through a blizzard. Yeah.
Oh, it smells good. Nice that the snowdrift is the height of a table.
Yeah. Let's do a reveal.
Voila.
Voila. Looks like mush. Oh, actually, that looks good.
Yeah.
That looks like stuffing with rice in it. It smells amazing. It smells like Thanksgiving. Maybe we're onto something. You know what would be good is like some slivered almonds, and I am a fan of like raisins or cranberries in my stuffing. Somebody I know isn't though.
Who's that?
This
Oh,
guy.
me. Pretty good.
Is it flavorful?
Yeah. Good. It's got stuffing flavor, but a little more filling because it's with rice. Could have used a tad more water. The rice isn't like perfect.
And the mushrooms and spinach would have, yeah.
Perfect.
Almond slivers, mushrooms, and spinach, and it would be like a more complete meal. It seems like the snow is slowing, and we finished dinner. It's getting a little bit later. I think we're gonna make our way to the van and try and get warm. It's gonna be really cold out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Goodbye home for the day.
It's nice knowing you. Just snow above the window, that's all.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, it's Santa.
It's still snowing.
Yeah. Wait for me. She frozen shut.
I'll be on.
Those icicles.
Oh yeah. Got up. No, you're good.
Sweet. Get the bed made.
Recycle.
Oh yeah, we use a container until it's no good anymore. Oh yeah. Okay. I should probably get the broom. Oh, where would it be? Right there. Bam.
Remember when we pulled in, there was no snow on any of this. What an adventure.
When it's super cold out, I put that sheet up to block the cab of the van, and then our insulated coats in the corners. It gives us a little more insulation. It's not perfect, but it's it's a little bit ghetto, but it's, you know, what we have. And we survive the cold nights.
We do. Sometimes.
We always make it through the nights.
Yeah, no, we do. We're hardcore.
Hardcore. Yes, we are.
We know how to live, guys.
It is. You guys might think we're crazy. And don't do what we're doing unless you're crazy, I guess.
Well, it takes a certain type of person to do this. It's definitely not for everybody. We've conditioned ourselves to I don't know. What's the word I'm looking for? We've conditioned ourselves to sort of adapt.
Acclimated? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have learned that about ourselves, that we're very highly adaptive people. We can survive in any kind of environment. And
yeah,
it's, I think that's something I'm proud of.
We'll find out tomorrow night.
Yeah.
When it's half the temperature it is today. Whew. All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you for watching.
We'll see you on the next one.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Find us on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and sign up for Patreon if you're feeling charitable.
Yeah, if you want to help us out on our journeys. And I must say, that was fun.
That was so much fun, actually. And quite a challenge.
It was quite the challenge. Not our normal type of video,
No.
for sure. But
let us know what you thought of that.
Yeah.
And what we could have done differently.
Yeah.
Or, just suggestions. Yeah. But I have a favor of you, babe.
What?
Can you hit the lights?
Yeah. Bye now.
Bye now.